sure, because it's you're buying today, and today is already expensive.
Yeah.
But look at now the example you just made: 3.5 million by January, right?
Yeah.
Now is 7.5. How many percent is that? Within 6 months. It wasn't even up to 6 months, because it's already even racing to enter another price. So do you understand, okay, that you have 500 million, that you have already increased, you have already doubled this 500 million within 6 months?
Instantly.
It's already $1 billion plus.
Without watering it.
Without
fueling it. Hey!
Don't understand.
I think I saw a video online that a guy marketed a land to someone, a man also. I think there was maybe 1 million, 1.2 million, and the guy said that the place is a bush.
Okay.
And he left.
I think I saw that
right?
video.
He left. I think about maybe 2 years after or something thereabout, he came back and he saw that the place. Wow! He was like, wow.
He was like, I want to pay now. Send me the company's account. I want to pay now.
Yeah, that hope he can still get it at the rate of 1 million. The guy said,
he must be joking.
No, that this place is sold at the rate of 120 million naira now. That was wow.
20 million.
So I think when it comes to
Jesus Christ.
The only place you can have that kind of quantum
It's only Orlando.
is in
God.
See, today's bush is tomorrow's city.
I swear.
yeah.
When you come to that, when you look at that bush, see cities in it. In your mind, see beyond the
bush.
See beyond the bush. That's where the money is. But money is in the bush. Buy the bush. And you sell the city.
And another one, you know, when you tell people to buy, it looks as if you're kind of trying to, like, you're begging them, and when you try to explain to them the reason why they need to get that place now that the place is cheaper, they'll be like that. Even if it's 3 million, I had a customer who said even if it's 5 million that he's going to buy, I was like, wow. He said yes now, that even if it's 5 million tomorrow that he will buy. I said, okay.
I took somebody to site inspection.
But he must say, if I have known, I could have bought. They must always say that. If I have known, I would have bought then.
I took someone to inspection to Opanam, and the person was like, wow, legit. This one no legit again. But I'm not legit. This one no legit. They say, nah, this place, nah. I say, what? I ask him, what are you saying? Say, this place is still bush now. Is this place you're telling me this price? I said, just tell me this place is this bush now. I said, but I'm seeing the new Banana Island. Of course, I am seeing the new lake here. It's better you utilize the opportunity now. Don't come and tell me later, had it been you knew. I was telling him. He said it's still bush, but I'm seeing the new Banana Island. I'm seeing the new lake. Yes, because it will happen. You see, it's vision. People has different perception. People has different vision.
It's ignorance. People just don't know. And when you try to let them know, they claim that they know. And the greatest challenge in this life is when someone doesn't know and thinks that he knows. Is the highest level of ignorance.
I told to buy a land for myself. You know what this guy told me? That I like material things. I was like, wow. Investing in land is a material thing to you.
How does material things?
That's another level. There are people who are heavily minded that they become earthly useless.
I swear.
But one thing this set of people don't know is that the earth has been given to man. The Bible says heaven is his throne, and the earth has he given to the sons of men. So the domain that is given to you, you're just hoping to travel. You want to escape, you want to run away, you want to go to heaven. But the place he has given to you, you're doing nothing about it. Is it the heaven that you will do something about? So people people don't have
Somebody will say investing on land is a material thing.
yeah, some people say that some religious mindset.
There are less material things.
Religious bigger.
This is a serious
I don't
matter.
even know what
You know,
answering
because land is a precious gift from God and also a sacred gift which God has given to man to pass to his generation.
Exactly.
So, and when it comes to real estate, everything that concerns the world, whether the food, everything, whether the clothes, everything is one way or the other related to real estate.
To real estate.
So when people try to like separate themselves from real estate, I don't know, I kind of see it like they are
that
kind of.
person is living in a house.
Yeah, of course.
That person is driving on the road, is walking on
Which
the
is
road.
land.
Land.
And when you
That
say
person is putting on clothes.
religious, when you want to go to your church to worship, you are still entering house.
Real estate, real estate. The car you drive, real estate. Everything.
You travel
Real
and you
estate.
want to lodge in a hotel.
Real estate.
So you can't separate yourself from
Man,
it.
Well, when they want to go to they want for a developed place. That place started from the bush.
Exactly.
Yes, that's how it was.
Exactly. That place started from that
That place
bush
they are running away
they are running away from.
and it's good.
Many times I just feel like take some mindset and give to people.
Open their brain and put it inside.
So that they just begin to read, because history repeats itself, because people don't learn from history. Every time we see it repeat itself. Okay, now this same person is living in a city. If he can travel back 15, 20 years backward, he would see how much that city where he lives in has so developed, and see how it was 20 years back. And now imagine what will happen in the next 20 years. That's the way to calculate it.
In the real estate
So
business.
now you say, oh, I missed this. Oh, I missed it. I wish I was here when this city was still developing. Now
And then you always come at last.
You have another opportunity for the next 10, 20 years to now position yourself so that some people will come and say, oh, I wish I were this guy. This guy is so lucky. No, he's not lucky. It's simply that he has foresight.
Nonsense.
So it's foresight and he well calculated. Do you know? Sometimes, if I sat down, I'll be reflecting. There are some things the rich, as in let's say the rich as of 15, 20 years back, did not tell us. There is this secret they held that they did not tell us, and that is real estate.
I wonder who brought real estate.
Because all of them
Yes.
are all investors.
Okay, now
Who
check.
brought this business?
You just imagine, let's say, the Lekki we know today, the Banana Island we know today, the and all the rest we know that is making waves in the cities of Lagos. A plot of land there, you know how much it is. Then imagine that those people that bought there 10, 15, 20 years ago, they knew something that others did not know. They held it. They keep it as their own secret. You understand? But now, it's as if that secret is being revealed to many, and is an eye opener to so many. But yet, some people don't want to grab the opportunity. Some people don't want to steal that secret. When you're trying to inform them, when you're trying to educate them about real estate and how it will help them develop their, as in help better their life, they will start thinking in another negative side of it. Maybe because of what you stand to gain if he or she makes such an investment. Haven't you come across such a person before?
You know, the thought pattern of people are determined by their upbringing, their exposures. Okay, a lot of us got used to poverty first. So we are fighting now to come out of that poverty mode to accept prosperity. So because your parents, they were poor, the school you attended to, you were taught by poor teachers. So all of your life you surrounded, your peers are poor. So all discussions poverty. So now When somebody is telling you something that contradicts all you've known for your life, you're like,
You be like,
it's not easy to accept. It's like pouring water on a rock. A mold has been formed in the mind.
yes,
So it's difficult to adjust.
I swear.
Now, but you see, if you truly want to be rich, just like the people you are envying now, the people you are looking up to now, say, oh, wow, this guy is lucky. We are telling you what to do that they did. So that thing is simply invest in properties. Invest in properties today. Buy tomorrow today. Because you will arrive in that tomorrow and it will become expensive. And people will surely arrive in the same tomorrow and meet you there. Because I always say the best thing to do is look at the direction people are going and go there 20 years ahead of them and wait for them.
I swear. I
By
swear.
the time they arrive, because surely they will arrive.
You're already
Yeah.
there.
You're balanced. You're the one that will decide where they stay
I
or where they
see.
don't stay.
Huh.
So you now begin to say, this is how much I'm selling here. Do you live here?
You will even be doing guy.
Sure.
You will be doing, and they'll be begging you with their own money.
You know, I'm beginning to love or like this discussion because we've kind of bring it into our doorstep. We are into real estate. And so what advice would you give to those who think that they have made or kind of they have gotten maybe a plot of land before and they think that they don't need it again? And they want to be like Bill Gates. They want to be like Bill Gates.
My friend, I've bought so many properties, I don't need
I don't need any
And I'm
property.
like, how many do you have?
But I'm like,
Bill Gates is the man, the only person on earth, living or dead, that has the highest and largest plot of land. And you have 10. And you say, I don't need it.
Are you, is it even up to 10?
At
some
least
people be like, come and give me money to buy and die now.
Sir, I met someone and I was talking to the person. The person was like, "Oh, people should leave me safe. Is it real estate that someone will eat? Is it buying land that someone will eat?" I was not like asking the person, "Sir, have you gotten a plot of land this year to your name?" He was like, "No, but I have other properties. I have like where and where do you have?" He said he have like two. I think two. I was not like, "Sir, you have two to your name, and I don't think you've
It's
like
the
you've not
money.
even started."
It's the money,
You know,
You know, some people
It's money.
some people be like when they manage, or let's say like, when they try to acquire one, they feel relaxed.
Relax.
They feel that they have gotten it all, but they don't know that it's just a. They are just.
That's
It's not even started.
Some people will come, they would like to have. But it's the money, when they think about the money, they start saying another
some is not money.
They start saying
No,
another
some
thing.
Some money.
Then it's
See,
like
something that they have gotten it, so there is no need anymore.
This thing, sir. There is what did I say last? There is the material things. I think it's the money. Because when you have the money, you will not think that investing in land is a material thing. Because
Some have the money, they just don't know.
Sir, do you know why I said I don't think it's the money? Because you know why? Real estate has been open to everyone. Even if you don't have the money to invest immediately, you can become a realtor, and that will give you enough privilege to own a property.
Exactly.
So if you don't have that big money, that huge money to invest, why not become a realtor, sell and own a property?
Exactly.
So
I
it's
think so. Someone saying I don't have the money to buy, I think he's kind of giving
Excuses.
see, many times people have the money. People who say things like this are people who really have the money. Some say they don't buy. Anytime you get land in the city center, let us know.
people are thinking to themselves also. I don't know how human beings just come and just think
So those people, how do you know these things?
it's your money.
How do you, because those
I
are the-
interact with the market, so I understand. I interact much more than you. I'm telling you. I interact with the market much
I'll
more.
tell you, do you have an Ikwele?
Eh,
Do you have, okay, then first of all, go through your flyers. that area they know that you don't have. They will not ask you, do you have in 3-3? Do you have in 3-3? If you have in 3-3,
The question I usually ask them is, you're talking about 3-3 Nkwe. 10 years ago, where was 3-3? Where was Nkwe? So if you think it's okay, 10 years from now, where would this city be? Where would people be talking about, if you have this place, let me know. You go there now and wait.
Some people that want to like, they want to acquire a property in the heart of Onitsha. Do you have a property in the heart of Onitsha? And they'll be like, you'll be like, what's your budget? And they'll be like 500,000. Hey, you must.
No, those ones are just street boys that are trying to pull your legs.
In the heart of Onitsha, and what you have is 500,000 naira. Then when you tell the person the location you have, they'll be like, no.
one was even telling me that he was going through my flyer. I said, all your properties are too expensive. All your properties are too expensive. Had it been you have in Oba now? If I have in Oba now and tell you, if I have in Oba and tell you the price, you will still say it's expensive.
It's expensive.
So what exactly is the problem?
Wow.
The problem is
expensive now.
wrong mindset about investment. People need to understand the value of investment. No place is far. No place is bush. Because if you understand that where you live now, that we call city, was once a bush. So, and as long as people keep giving birth to children, as long as the people keep growing, population-wise,
As long as women keep giving birth.
as long as women keep giving birth, and women will keep giving birth. And amazing thing is that as long as there is poverty in the land, people will keep giving birth. I found out that it is poverty that sponsors too much of giving birth.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Throw more light. Wait. I am interested. Please.
Okay, just look at the environment. You find out that those who don't have are the people that have more children than those who have.
But why is it like that?
It is because everything is connected to the mind. Okay, when your mind is idle, it will be that energy will be channeled towards sex. But if your mind is busy, I can tell you that many CEOs who are busy making money don't have time for sex. Let me just tell you something. Dangote traveled with his wife to UK. So they were in the hotel and he went for a meeting. From the meeting, he boarded, he went straight to the airport and forgot he came with a wife and landed in Nigeria. After some days, the wife was calling. So, you forgot Daddy. The man is occupied. The man is with his wife. So that kind of person doesn't have time for giving birth to children. But those who don't have, all they think about is every time their wife, so children keep on giving. And this is a paradox. Someone who has is not giving birth to children, plenty children. But the one that doesn't have is the one that is producing what he can't take care of. These people that have, they can take care of 20.
But yet they have two, they have three.
With 2 or 3. But the ones that don't have, they channel their energy to sex, producing, and nobody's taking care of. So you have somebody that have 7 children. This one is pushing me back. This other one is doing that so all kinds of menial jobs. They don't have it. So it's a paradox
too
of
much
life.
in this country. We are much. I could see channel some people somewhere. That man away,
Where do you want to channel to?
That's what you just said now. I think I've thought about it many times. Yes, because I've seen a beggar, someone who is begging on the road, and they better have more. I think there was this woman I saw. She was begging, and her children was begging too. Yeah, they were so little, and look at their sizes. Like, they were like, the first one was like this. The first other was like this.
This one is now generation of beggars.
These are
Excuse me, who impregnates such people?
husband.
Are they really husband?
Everything lies on the mindset you talk about.
The mindset, yes.
Everything. I think other people, the people think about making giving birth, and all that, and they think so many people. Their mindset is, if I should give
One
birth
day,
to many
one will
children,
take care of
one day, yes.
But you see, the ideology of giving birth to many children was in the days of army.
Yes.
So a man would give birth to so many children to help him in his farm.
In his farm.
You're no longer a farmer.
Now if you're the one
That was many years, olden days concept.
And some people are still importing it. We are living in 2 rooms. They are 12.
Two is even better.
One room. I've seen people say they're living in one.
And you are corrupting the minds of the children.
I swear.
Because every night you are still doing suko with your wife. And they are hearing you.
It's not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging.
I've seen when it happens.
It's not encouraging at all.
So we are saying we need to change this trajectory. We need to change this thing in our society. Our society can become better society,
We can do more.
better informed. So give birth to as many as you can train.
Yes.
So do you know that so many people say, I get angry when people say there's no money in Nigeria. Sir,
Anybody has said that
there's
is
lots
a
of
joker.
money in
There's a
Nigeria.
lot.
See, let me tell you.
Too much money there is.
Let me tell you. There is no nation. And I'm not joking.
And it's true.
That is as blessed
As
as Nigeria.
Nigeria, I'm
Nigeria.
telling you.
Even till now.
Yeah, of course.
Irrespective of what is happening in Nigeria.
No nation is as blessed as Nigeria. Only challenge is that we are not paying attention. We are not exploring enough. I can tell you that our solid mineral deposit has not been tapped. Everybody, the government has been focusing on oil.
Oil.
But what about those? Okay, are you aware we have gold in this country?
I know.
Are you aware we have diamond? We have all of these things, and no attention is
given to it.
People are going to Dubai to buy
To
gold.
buy gold.
Meanwhile, we have it here.
Even people are going to Ghana to buy gold. Ordinary Ghana.
Oh my God.
Because Ghana has gold.
Like,
Okay.
we really need
When you go to Liberia too has gold. Now, generally, you'll be asking, what is wrong with Africa? Not just Nigeria. What is wrong? You just mentioned Ghana. They have gold. Liberia has gold, has diamond. What is wrong with Africa?
I swear, what is wrong
When
with
you go
us?
to all these places, development is. In fact, Nigeria, the giant of Africa. When you have explored some major cities in Nigeria, then you travel abroad and you come to the city center, for instance, Accra or Monrovia, you'll be like, what is this? Because they are just like one of the developing states in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Yes, yes,
I'm
it is.
telling you.
What is wrong with
Go to
us?
Abuja, go Lagos alone. Lagos alone can buy off all of these countries.
Of course.
I'm telling you.
Of course.
So, but we are saying we can become more.
Now we see they borrow money from
Still
other
they borrow
countries.
money from other
They
countries.
borrow money from other countries.
We can become
Nigeria.
more. We can do more in order to become more.
Yeah, of
To
course.
whom much is given, much
Much
is
is
expected.
Expected.
And you know, there's something the scripture says in Matthew chapter 13. It says, he that has more will be given to him.
To him.
But he that does not have, even the little he has,
You will be taken
taken
from him.
Is a serious principle. The principle that if you say, oh, I don't have, please give me, I don't have. You're not paying attention to what you have. That one you have will be
Will
taken
be
from you.
taken from you.
Because-
But if you pay attention, if you know that you have, and you pay attention in developing it, what it means that you continue to have more.
Yes.
Because more comes from more. Deep calls unto deep.
Unto deep.
So we need to pay attention and look inward in this country. We have no reason to borrow. We have no reason to have beggars on the street. We can become more. We can do more. And we are stating that the pathway to becoming more, to doing more, is we need to think investment.
Yeah, of course.
Investment is the key.
We need to first of all take advantage of the gifts that God has given to us,
Which
which
is
is
land.
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 The only gift when you are giving birth to, you were naked, empty, nothing. You didn't come to this world with
It's
anything.
anything.
But once you are born, there's a gift for you. That gift is land.
Land.
God gave it to you.
External gift.
So you now need to pay attention to utilize these gifts of God. Amazing thing is, people are taking possessions of these gifts. If you consider all the wars, cross-border wars, tribal wars, they are all centered on land.
Yes.
All the wars.
This is
land
land.
wars.
Of course.
So now, people are taking possessions. When you grow up and begin to think, you will say, what is in this? That nations are fighting,
yes.
tribes are fighting, regions are fighting, states are fighting. I need to pay attention.
Need to pay
I need to
attention.
give my own portion. There's
Yeah.
something in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see,
This question
thank you
I
so
have.
much, sir, for doing justice to this topic. You know, everything falls back on mindset and mentality.
Yeah.
Yes. So then another, you know, we talk about putting all your eggs in one basket, and we talk about diversifying. Now, there is this saying that said, "Jack of all trades, master of none."
So I want to ask, all these are our forefathers that when they give it to a male child, then in the end, when they want to share, they will have to like share the land to their children, their male children. Those lands that our forefathers acquired, where did they get those lands from? Where did they know this is my own? The land is free then. How did they get it? Yeah, I would like to know. Like,
Dr. Simeon, over to you. Answer this one.
keep on sharing land in every direction. They keep on sharing. Where did they get that land?
There are
Like, I understand what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
for example, like Dr. Simeon is now, the father will have a portion for him
Yeah.
and share the land, all the men.
The
Then
family.
him now, when he give birth to his
He
country,
would like to transfer the
yes,
legacy.
and the children too, it will still, it's
every tribe, every language has ancestral background
heritage.
or ancestral heritage. You came from somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
So those people, as some of this land we are conquered, people fought and conquered and settled there.
Yeah, okay.
Some we are sojourners, got to a particular place, settled there, and it became theirs.
Just like Abraham.
They now shared it themselves. So each
So,
family has their
so
own.
now it's now their heritage, so which they continue to transfer
Yeah.
from generation to generation.
But do you know the funny aspect of it? Those lands are no more there anymore.
They are no more there.
Some families don't even have family lands anymore.
In fact,
Investment are
Some
coming.
have
the
sold
one
their
that
own.
was shared in my own place, my portion, I dash it to them in the village. I don't have need of it.
That is the thing.
Are you serious?
Sure. Because I need to build my own ancestry.
Okay.
Yes.
I need to build my own generation. So I don't need the baggage of the past into the present.
Yes. So people are still
Setting up.
killing themselves for those.
I don't need that fight. I don't need that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for this wonderful section. This, I believe, everyone out there, when they listen to this, at least they'll pick a point.
One or two, yeah.
Yes, from it. Because with everything, with each and every one of us has contributed, there is nothing but value. So thank you so much for coming.
Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is more powerful. Do not just hear and learn, but do something with what you have learned. That's what changes life. So knowledge does not transform. It is the application of knowledge that brings transformation.
Heard it.
Thank you
Be
so
a
much.
doer.
Thank you so much. You out there, you've heard each and everything that has been said here. Don't just hear. Apply each and everything that has been passed here so that it will help your own life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.